The back of the Women's World Cup, the finals taking place tomorrow. Is it going to be England or Spain? I asked you, remember? You're going to tell me later, because at some point we will be opening our lines and allowing you to call in live on 0768095491. Send in your contribution on this conversation. What can be done to better female sport? Do you actually watch female football? Do you? You know, you're going to tell me that, okay? And of course, that big question on the gender pay gap. Just why do men football players earn more than women, okay? So I'll expect your feedback on TV47 News on Twitter, TV47 Kenya on Facebook, and of course at Grace Korea KE on Twitter. Time now for that conversation. My guests are with me in studio. Karibuni sana. Thank you so much for joining. Nancy Atako, striker Kibra Women's Soccer, karibu sana. And of course, my far left is Cynthia Mumbo. She is the founder and CEO of Sports Connect Africa. Karibu sana. And of course, we'll be joined by Andile Dlamini, who is Africa's top female goalkeeper, all the way from South Africa, and Lebohang Ramalepe, who is a South African soccer player, again from South Africa. Cynthia, I want to start with you, because we're having this conversation on the back of World Cup, FIFA 2023 Women's World Cup. What is your view of the whole game thus far? You know, it's unfortunate that we no longer have an African team left at a round of 16, but then you guys are the professionals today, because you know all these terminologies. I'm new in this, but what is your view of the games thus far?
Well, first, coming off the back of, you know, the history of women's football and what's been happening, I'm extremely happy. We're here talking about the Women's World Cup. Did you know that there has been several Women's World Cup before? Oh, yes. So we're here talking about the Women's World Cup. I think everybody's anticipating the final tomorrow. There's been a lot of conversation around records being broken, you know, in terms of attendance, in terms of viewership, in terms of just content generation. There's so much. This is stuff that wasn't happening before. For the first time, women are being paid, you know, commensurate to what they are putting down on the pitch. Mm-hmm. So for me, this is just the start of something that's going to be great and amazing. I know a few of the women and men who have been working at the international level to, you know, get the game to where it is. It's not been an easy journey, I can guarantee. But you know what? Work has been done. The visibility is there. And you know, when you give something visibility, there's always some sort of return. So very happy about it. Right.
And you know, I should have said this, because look at us. I mean, look at our attires. You know, Team Kenya, Tanzania, Nancy representing. It's football, so we got to dress up for it, right? Nancy, what are your thoughts on the Women's World Cup so far?
So far?
Mm-hmm. Unaonaje hata kama Kenya, you know, hatukuwa, hata WAFCON hatukuwa, lakini at least tulikuwa na South Africa, tulikuwa na Nigeria, tulikuwa na Morocco, tulikuwa na Zambia, yeah? They all made it up to the round of 16. Unaonaje?
Naona imekuwa poa, imekuwa ni, at least tumekuwa na team za Africa zimefika round of 16, zimejaribu, hiyo imeshow effort fiti. Hata Kenya tukukua, at least zimeturepresent poa kama Africa. So it is a good start for women football in Africa na stepping stone. Yeah.
Okay. So nataka nibaki na wewe, because one of the big questions we're having tonight is the gender pay gap. Why is it that at this time and age, bado wanaume, male football players are still earning more than female football players, yeah? You're a player yourself. Ebu tuambie experience yako so far.
General or in Kenya?
General.
General.
Lakini nataka pia wewe, your personal experience.
Experience.
Yes.
So